بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد. لكم دينكم ولي دين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته. O Allah, owner of this perfect call and owner of this prayer to be performed, grant Muhammad the right of intercession and superiority, and send him to the best and highest place in paradise which you have promised him.
Oh Ramadan, month of mercy, Allah. Welcome Ramadan, Ramadan, Ramadan.
Ramadan is the month of mercy. Never has your mercy been needed more. 2 million Palestinians face a desperate humanitarian situation. Over 12 million Syrians are enduring their 13th Ramadan with no place to call home. In Bangladesh and Pakistan, millions are living with the devastating effects of poverty and climate change. And in Somalia and Yemen, millions more are starving to death. This is your call to mercy, to give your zakat in support of the world's most vulnerable. Human Appeal's zakat policy is a promise to donate 100% of your charity to those who need it most. Just 2.5% of your wealth can be a lifeline to those in desperate need. So, give your zakat this Ramadan. Be a mercy to the world's most vulnerable, and your rewards will be multiplied 70 times over. Give mercy now.
Oh Ramadan, month of mercy, Allah. Welcome Ramadan, Ramadan, Ramadan.
So my brothers, my sisters, the main aim of this entire month of Ramadan is to seek the forgiveness and to achieve it after all, which will then bring about closeness to the Almighty. Aisha, may peace be upon her, the mother of the believers, may Allah be pleased with her, she says that I asked the messenger, if I were to witness the night of decree or the night of power, Laylatul Qadr, what should I say? He says, say, Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Oh Allah, you are most forgiving, you love to forgive, so forgive me. That hadith, that narration and that supplication show that what we're supposed to be achieving is the forgiveness of Allah Almighty. And like I said, learn to forgive others. Try, look, search within yourself. You know what? When you let go, not only will you be doing yourself a favor, but you will actually be earning the pleasure of Allah Almighty. Why should Allah forgive you and I? Allah doesn't need us. But when you show that you also have a quality of mercy, Allah has mercy on you. Irhamu man fil ardi, yarhamkum man fis sama. have mercy upon those on earth, and Allah will have mercy upon you. The one in the skies will have mercy upon you. My brothers, my sisters, these are the most powerful nights of this beautiful month of Ramadan. Don't waste them. They will not come back. Once they're gone, they're gone. Try to say the dua and the supplication throughout the night, or at least some portion of the night, or at least while you're doing your suhoor. Because when you're doing your suhoor, we have many factors that we need to look at. One is, it's the last third of the night, which itself is already auspicious. It's the time of tahajjud. It's the time when Allah Almighty is calling, is there anyone who's asking so that I can give? And this happens every single day. If it is in Ramadan and it's in the last 10 nights of Ramadan and it is one of the odd nights, chances are very, very high that Allah will forgive you. Once Allah forgives you, all the other supplications would come in. They are secondary. The primary supplication is, oh Allah, forgive my shortcomings. Oh Allah, forgive me. Oh Allah, guide me. Oh Allah, help me. The rest of it is going to come. If we were to ask Allah for worldly items before we seek forgiveness, how would we be in terms of our supplication to Allah? We would actually be very miserly. We want what we want, but we don't want to please Allah. So the first thing you ask Allah, oh Allah, be pleased with me, forgive my shortcomings. I'm a human being, I make mistakes, I have made mistakes, I sin and I have sinned, but I will not do it again, and I'm going to try my best to be the best possible person that I can. I will fulfill my instructions, or the instructions you've placed on my shoulders. I'm going to do my best, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to strengthen me, and so on. You ask Allah, oh Allah, strengthen me. So when all this happens, you would achieve the pleasure of Allah Almighty. But if you are not going to feel the importance of these nights, and if the issue or the matter of Laylatul Qadr does not interest you, then you have a lot to work on.
Oh Ramadan, month of mercy, Allah. Welcome Ramadan, Ramadan.
On a hill not far from here, live a bunch of friendly, nice souls. If you ever feel alone, come and see the friendly rice souls. Habib is the
My doomsday army! Destroy them!
Tahajjud Sensei, Lady Isha, Shuen.
I know, Big Chief Maghrib. All of us are fighting our own battles. She chose hers.
What do I do now, Tahajjud Sensei? You are by yourself. Wait for me. Let me help you.
No, you stay and wait for Lady Isha to come out.
Let me be by your side, Sensei.
No, stay there.
Sometimes you have to let us take care of you, Sensei.
Wise man Duhur.
Habib, where are you?
On your left.
Magnificent five, the strongest.
With maximum power comes maximum responsibility. Asser Power, reporting for duty.
Hey, looks like you're having all the fun without me. Let me join you.
Captain Fajr.
The morning
My sweet, sweet little Rashid.
dawn.
Subhanallah.
But wait, there's more.
We are strong and we are stout.
Is this all you can get, Brother Habib?
How many more do you want?
Lady Isha, are you alright? Alhamdulillah, I'm okay. What about the evil hands?
They said they are fine. One of them said he thinks he broke his pinky.
Alhamdulillah. Wait a minute, bro. Can you speak their language?
Yeah, they speak a variant of Handanese.
What's Handanese?
Handanese? That's an evil hand language. Although I'm not familiar with the accent, I think they must be from the coast.
Bro, how do you know all this?
I'm a scout.
Speaking of scouts, looks like we received some reinforcements. Subhanallah, you're right. Let's go help them. Let's go. Are you looking to fight us again, evil hands? Bro.
Oh yes. Let me translate them for you. He said, now that you saved them, they owe you their life.
Tell them it's okay. As long as they promise to never harm anyone, they can go.
Pity.
What's going on? Why are they crying?
He said, they are touched. No one has ever been so kind to them. He said, he is sorry.
Tell them it's okay. Tell them, I forgive you. I forgive you. What's going on?
There is no word for that in Handanese.
What word?
Forgiveness.
La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. That is so sad. They don't know forgiveness. How do you explain that to someone who's never heard of it? Maybe you can tell them. We are not enemies anymore, and even when I still remember what they did to us, I mean, it doesn't feel that bad anymore because actually, I think it would be a good idea if we can be friends now. That was a beautiful explanation, Yara. Bro, can you please translate it to the evil hands? Bro, please.
Oh, sorry. It's just so beautiful.
Are you seeing this, bro? What's happening to them?
There's just too many of them.
We are being pushed back.
Tahajjud Sensei, when will this ever end?
That's not the right question to ask, my student. The question is, what can we do now to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Now, do you know the answer, Habib?
Yes, Tahajjud Sensei. It's simple. We fight! Takbir!
Look at these fools! They still insist on fighting. even when they know they are going to lose. You and your boring report. I can see that we are winning. There's no need to... What? A disturbance? Not a disturbance? A rebellion?
Subhanallah, I didn't realize that the evil hand prison guards would help us.
I don't think you can call them evil hands anymore.
Yes, something happened to them after I forgave them. They changed.
They seem happier now.
That's right, and every evil hand they meet and talk to changes into this not evil hands?
The not evil hands are very helpful.
We can call them the helping hands.
They like that name.
Go helping hands!
What's happening?
I'm not sure, but whatever it is, I think we're winning now.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Ya Allah, there is no power, no might other than yours. This is all from Allah.
Brother Habib, Rashid, Brother Rami, and Tahajjud Sensei, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, my child. I see that you finally master your final technique.
I knew it! I knew this was your doing, Lady Isha.
What is it? I don't understand.
Why this, Captain Fajr? This is the greatest power any soul can have. It's the power of forgiveness.
Impossible! Those treacherous gloves. I knew I shouldn't have trusted their kind. My years and years of planning is now in ruins.
Where do you think you're going, Dr. Deeds?
I need to charge my phone.
Well, you can charge this.
Magnificent five, the strongest five, from the morning sun into the night. The five has come to save the day. We fight the bad, we do what's good.
Fajr comes before the dawn, a sudden sneak attack. Shaitan has no time to act, the day's already won. And there's Dhuhr when we're traveling to show us the right path. Asr comes amidst the rush to give us time to pause and rest.
Magnificent five, the strongest five, from the morning sun into the night. The five has come to save the day. We fight the bad, we do what's good.
Maghrib comes with guiding light when the world turns dark. Don't you hear the birds at dusk? They sing and worship too. And there's Isha at the end of it to tuck you into bed. Everywhere on earth's a place to do the 2, 4, 4, 3, 4.
Magnificent five, the strongest five. From the morning sun into the night, the five has come to save the day. We fight the bad, we do what's good. Magnificent five, the strongest five. From the morning sun into the night, the five has come to save the day. We fight the bad, we do what's good.
You may win this time, Magnificent Five, but I promise I will be back. Just you wait. I will make you suffer immeasurable. Ouch! Ouch! No! Ouch! 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 No!
Oh Ramadan, month of mercy, Allah. Welcome Ramadan, Ramadan.
Assalamu alaikum, apa khabar? Today we're here in the busy Port Road in Allenby Gardens. We're visiting Truly Malaysian Village. Let's go speak to the owners, try some of the food and see what it's all about. We're here in the kitchen. We're going to be checking out what they got here, right? They look like they're cooking up a storm. Got different stations, different sections. Let's find out what dishes are being made. I wasn't joking when I said we're cooking up a storm here in the kitchen, all right? We are going to cook you a special dish on the wok, the open flames. We're cooking mee goreng. Now, if you've heard of mee goreng, it means fried noodles. And check out what the chef's doing. He's putting in the different ingredients, all right? They got a cool operation going here. Everything's systematic, organized. Right, we've got the egg going in, and just wait till you see what else he puts in, right? Right, chef is letting us know they're putting in the secret sauce right now. This gives it all the different flavors, it's all in there. Mixing it together right there, getting it going, right? This is what you're gonna come and try here at the shop, guys. You're not gonna get this many other places. So this is what we wanna try out. This is the traditional way that we serve the Malaysian food. Chef's telling us right now, over the banana leaf, right? That's how it is.
And then you can get the more flavor there.
Right, it's the traditional way. We like to keep it traditional here.
Stop here. So then, here we do right. And then some little bit fried shallot and spring onion.
Spring onions to top it off as the garnish, guys. Look at that dish.
Enjoy the meal.
So here in the back here, as I was saying, if we check this out right here on the grill, we've got some fresh satay being grilled. Now, have you heard of kebabs, different types of skewered meat? Satay is the Malaysian version. So they marinate the different type of meat, chicken, beef, put it in the sticks, and then they grill it over flames. And it's always charred to perfection. And, you know, it's a staple in Malaysian cuisine, right? So it's looking delicious. We're going to be eating it soon, and we'll let you know how it tastes. So we just got done in the kitchen there, and now we have a delicious spread of food ready here that we're going to try out. So I'll let you know what each dish is. So the satay is the grilled beef and chicken that we saw on the kitchen just now over the open flame. Then we'll check out, we've got the whole fish, barramundi fish, sweet and sour, cooked up, served on a beautiful platter here. If we look up as well, the next one here, we have the mee goreng, the fried noodles that the chef was tossing in the wok, putting all the different flavors. It's ready for us to try. And then we've got another Malay staple. We didn't see the cooking process, but this one here, it's rendang. It's a coconut-based curry that is cooked, slow cooked, and the meat literally falls apart when you eat it. We've got a couple more dishes here as well that we want to show you. So check this out. This is a yellow curry. It's called masak lemak, which means coconut milk cooked curry, right? Cooked with different types of chicken and other flavors that go into it. And lastly, we have the nasi lemak. Here, if you ask any Malaysian, nasi lemak is the staple. It's breakfast pretty much every day. Mix it with sambal, which is this chili paste here, nuts, eggs, anchovies. This is the go-to breakfast that we got. And lastly, we've got the lovely drinks that they provided for us as well. So we're going to try it out with the team. And we're going to let you know how it tastes and why you should come and try these dishes. So alhamdulillah, we just had a delicious iftar just now in the restaurant. Now we're in the musalla here. Musa, it's your first time coming to Truly Malaysian Village. Let us know your thoughts.
Honestly, I was telling the boys today that before we came here, Malaysian food was top 5 cuisines. Now it's battling for number 1. So that's I think
it,
how to settle it. Honestly, we had some nasi lemak, some mee goreng, some really good food. We had some of that puti. I don't know what the name is exactly.
Teh tarik.
Teh tarik.
Musa, I gotta ask you, what was your favorite dish of the night?
Oh, honestly, I wasn't expecting it, but I would say the nasi lemak. You know. Even though Malaysians eat it for breakfast, it was still good, you know?
Any time of the day?
Any time of the day, I could probably eat it as well now.
Thanks for joining us, Musa.
All good, thank you. Jazakallah khair.
We're outside the restaurant here, and we've got something really good. This is a little shed that's been set up with a carpet, some nice decorations, and a prayer mat. And it's for you guys to perform your prayer. So you don't need a rush when you're eating your food and enjoying your iftar, or if you come after Ramadan, you've come from a long distance, this is all set up for you to pray, perform your prayers in a nice area. If it's about 2 or 3 people in there, and you can just pray with ease and then enjoy your food afterwards, so no problems, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, I'm here with my good friend, Brother Amza. We're going to ask him a bit about the restaurant. He's the owner and founder, so we'll see what the restaurant's all about. Brother Hamza, when did you open the restaurant?
We already opened the restaurant for 4 years now, but on this particular location, only 1.5 years before we in Valley View.
Right. What do you like more about this new location that you have?
Yeah, we have a big dining area, big kitchen area. We can prepare more food to customer, and at this particular location, we can make catering for big numbers for those who want to do birthday party, engagement, wedding, all those things.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. It's glad to see how big the restaurant's gotten. And one thing that I always say is that, a restaurant is good if it's always packed, but it's great if it's packed with the people of the cuisine. And every time I come here, there's a lot of Malaysians, and it's a Malaysian restaurant. So can you tell us a bit about the menu and how you guys structure your menu here?
Okay, we have 2 set of menu for weekdays and weekend. So weekdays we serve a la carte menu, which is we have a lot of menu like nasi lemak, ikan goreng, and rendang, satay, and so on. There's a lot of menu. You need to come and try. But on weekend we have we call it special menu, limited menu, but is very special that you cannot find anywhere in Adelaide. So it's we have nasi kerabu, nasi kandar, nasi dagang, kari laksa, asam laksa, and there's a lot more. And we rotate the menu every weekend. Like if you come this weekend, different menu, next weekend different menu, and so on and so on. Yeah.
So I definitely think all the customers are always excited to see what the special menu is that weekend, and it brings us back and we enjoy it. So what have you found is the most famous dish that people always come back for?
Yeah, they always come back for nasi lemak, rendang daging, rendang ayam, chicken satay, and chicken beef satay.
What about on the specials? What's your most popular special?
We have nasi kandar, very popular. When we open nasi kandar on the weekend, a lot of people are coming. So you guys need to try our nasi kandar.
Can you describe what the nasi kandar is like?
Nasi kandar is mix of rice. There is black beef. Sometimes we have fried chicken, cabbage, boiled egg, okra, and mix of curry together.
Do you have any favorite dish of your own?
Yeah, I love chicken satay a lot.
I think everyone loves chicken satay. It's always a crowd pleaser. And our last question is, what's your opening hours usually?
Okay, we only open 4 days a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, we only open for dinner, 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock. For Saturday, Sunday, we open 12 o'clock until 3. And we open again at dinner time, 5 until 9.
Thanks, Hamza, for sharing your time and inviting all of us to come at your restaurant. And we'll definitely love to come again. And I'm sure everyone's going to be excited to try it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for you guys to come in and try our food.
Alhamdulillah, we had an amazing night here at Truly Malaysian Village. We got to see how the food is cooked in the back. We tried out a delicious spread of food. And we also got to speak to the owner about what the shop is all about. Make sure to come and try Truly Malaysian Village on 580 Port Road in Allenby Gardens. Assalamu alaikum.
Since its inception, Human Appeal Australia has provided much needed assistance to the disadvantaged around the globe. We have strived to support the community with various initiatives. Our Community Care Division has been at the forefront, catering to the needs of the local community, especially during national emergencies. As our farmers were experiencing one of the toughest droughts in decades, we sent them truckloads of hay to keep their cattle and livestock alive. Whilst we faced the calamity that was the Black Summer bushfire, bushfires, our teams mobilised convoys of staff and volunteers that delivered much needed aid to the victims and support to the brave firefighters. When the global pandemic of COVID-19 struck our shores, we immediately responded to provide them with essentials to get them through the turbulent period. The pandemic affected many people, in particular our elderly. Hence, we introduced our Hope initiative, where we provided food packs and hygiene kits that were delivered to their homes to ensure their safety, which was followed by regular visits to check up on their mental and emotional well-being. We love to help improve health services for our local community, which is why we ran a campaign to give an ultrasound and telemetry machine to the birthing department at Bankstown Lidcombe Hospital. Our interests also include strengthening father and son relationships, which is why we introduced our Father and Son program. We've also set up our own living and giving store, where we sell pre-loved goods generously donated by our local community and also provide support to new arrival refugee families. As we diversify our community work, we moved forward to open our very own Good Social Cafe. We change lives by supporting volunteering, work experience, training, employment pathways, along with providing food packs for the homeless. We've placed an emphasis on our youth by establishing our Leadership Alumni, an annual program where a group of youth selected from different cities in Australia go on a trip of a lifetime. They participate in intensive training courses and have meetings with industry leaders that give insights into their respective careers. Another extension of our Leadership Alumni is our Year 12 High Achievers Awards, where over a period of 14 years, we have celebrated for the amazing achievement of attaining an IFTAR of 90+ in their final year of schooling. One of our objectives is also to deliver family-oriented events. These include our internationally recognised Sounds of Light charity concert and Divine Legacy conferences, held in 5 cities nationwide, all to the benefit of aiding orphans and disadvantaged families abroad. We're proud to be supporting the Bashar Hooli Foundation, which aims to upkeep social cohesion by fostering youth with a sense of belonging through football development. We also work with school children through the Wise Up program that is run by Lighthouse Community Support. Another amazing partner are the team at Sydney Muslim Cyclists, who do weekly rides to raise awareness for causes. All of our incredible work over the last 30 years have been the result of the trust, relationships and generosity that has been formed here in Australia. That is why we have never held back by pouring our efforts locally to ensure that we show our appreciation by giving back to you, our amazing community. Human Appeal Australia, always with you on the road to goodness.
Since the dawn of time, spices have brought delicate and delicious flavours to our kitchens. And few spices are as rich and savoury as saffron. If you want the best and most delicious family meals, then you need Slim Saffron. Slim Saffron boasts tremendous benefits. It's a powerful antioxidant which protects your cells and has been proven to help reduce appetite and treat the symptoms of depression. Not only that, but Slim Saffron is non-GMO, gluten-free and vegan. It has no additives or preservatives and has been ethically sourced, so it's good for your family and the earth. What are you waiting for? Experience the deep flavour and colour of premium saffron. Give the gift that brings families together at an unbeatable price. Give Slim Saffron. Order now by going to www.slimsaffron.com.au. Slim Saffron, for the discerning palate.
This Ramadan, while we're enjoying the great blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, many people around the world are struggling. Let's together be the aid for them so we can get the great pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.